You're all good. Yep, go for it.
Okay, so we've got another Wodcast, and for the first time ever on one of these, that we've got a special guest.
A new PD. Not me, it's a new in a minute. Got quite a few. Busy. Busy. So this is about. Oh, this is sponsors.
Yeah. Sponsors. What's it sponsored by?
Yvette PT. What is your name?
Owen. That Owen.
No, Yvette. I don't know your name. On Instagram, Yvette Owen PT. Give it a like or a follow on Instagram. Yeah. So this is Yvette.
Hello.
We're gonna get into Yvette's story about how she got started or interested in training and PT. So we will.
Yeah.
From the start. From the start. Where did you first start training?
Oh, so as a teenager, early 20s, I had a membership at Park Hall. I used to go there all the time.
That's not there anymore, is it?
No.
Long gone.
Used to go there, just do loads of like aerobics classes and stuff like that, step aerobics, over there 4 or 5
I was
times.
going to say long ago as well.
Yeah, that was a long time ago, yeah.
Stop! A
long time ago, that.
I'm not saying it all, but it's a long time ago.
But yeah,
so I would have been about 2.
Yeah, so I used to be really active up into my early 20s and then had kids.
How old was you when you had your first?
25.
25.
Yeah, so Jay came along and then it just stopped for about 10 years. I didn't do anything, drank a lot, ate a lot, got fat.
Yeah.
And then I took up running in 2010, did the first Manchester 10K in 2010.
Yeah.
And that was it, running for like 5 years or so. That's it, and then I talked a lot of friends into doing Tough Mudder in 2016.
Did they train before? Because they're coming here as well.
No,
This year.
no, didn't do anything before. So I like to think,
You was coaching them then?
Well, just that suggestion that we all do something. It was on in that area. I talked everyone into signing up for Tough Mudder. Yeah, and then from that, they all kind of took up either running or training as well.
Yeah, how many have you? Is that? How many girls?
So there was 4 of us. It was group 4 at Tough Mudder.
So who's the other one then?
Helen. My friend Helen
Right.
Hesick, she's not into the gym.
No.
She said she's going to come in, but I'll get her.
Yeah.
But the 3 of us, me, Helen and Deb, signed up with another PT somewhere else. We were doing like outdoor PT sessions.
Yeah.
But Tam couldn't get to them, so she started coming to you.
Yeah.
And then off the back of that, she got Deb in, and then I started coming in.
And then it just went from there.
Yeah.
And that's how many years ago now is that?
Long time.
5 years. So 5 years in October. I
Jeez.
started coming in.
Yeah.
That's not quite that,
Yeah.
man.
Really quick.
Ridiculous. So from stepping in the door to start doing PTs with Dean, in 5 years you've gone from wanting to be a PT to then...
Well, it wasn't even on the radar back then, wanting to be a PT. I just said...
What did you say before? I was chatting though, what was that?
Well, yeah, I remember us having a conversation a couple of years ago in the middle of one of my PTs, and we were talking about what, I wish that I could find out what my dream job was, because I've been sat behind a desk for 20 odd years, 30 years. And you said at the time, what about PT? I was like, no, I couldn't do that. There's no way I'm confident enough to do that. I couldn't imagine myself telling somebody else what to do in this kind of
environment.
Yeah. But then after that, when you were at Reno, I had a conversation with Tom and Deb at the time. We were just talking about. I'd spoke about it with Matt lots of times, thinking, do you think I should go for it? I just didn't have the confidence, and then Tom and Deb went, just do it. And then I approached you two.
Yeah.
And here I am.
And we jumped at it, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Because we knew you'd be real good. And you are.
Thank you.
Yeah, we always said, like, even before you even mentioned PT or anything, when it was just anything to do with training, so any sort of like bodybuilding, or whether it be CrossFit or running or whatever, we were saying like she just gets it straight away.
Yeah.
Just like you just know how to do it and how to do it right and how to do it well.
There's not many people that do that.
I see that now from how you would have seen that. I see it from some of my PT clients. There's certain people that just get it.
Yeah.
And it makes it so much easier.
It does. But then on the other side of it, that's the reason you have PT, isn't it?
To help.
So some people take longer and you train them and stuff like that.
Mm.
Get to it. We had something to ask you then, we just can't we?
So you were saying about your 10Ks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Did you have like times or anything, or would you just do it for just to get into it?
No, I was always trying to get in under the hour, and I never got much under. I think probably like 53 minutes quicker. So I was never a fast runner, but I enjoyed it, and I still. Well, I've not run much in the last 6 months or so, but it's just getting outside, enjoying fresh air, different scenery.
But what I'm saying, why I'm bringing it back up again, is because you just said, right, you was into fitness, like you said. But then it all stopped with kids and everything. Yeah. And then it just took one little thought, like, right, I'm going to go for a run. And then that run is just progressed into doing a 10K, a 5K or a 10K. That 10K has led into you starting the gym. Yeah. Led into you doing PTs, led into you even becoming a PT, and then instructing full-on classes here and having your own clients full-time as well, so it's just that one little action that you did years ago has led into this now, which is...
Literally 10 years later, my life's just kind of turned full circle, really.
So it's mad when you think about it, like what one action can do.
Yeah. So that's another thing, I remember having a conversation with Matt years ago and talking
Matt's her husband, in case you were wondering.
Talking about doing 10Ks, and I said, I couldn't do it, I don't think I could even run 1K. Because I wasn't massive, but I was overweight. So I just, was completely gone.
We should put them up, Jamie. So, right now, as we're talking, so now here's a picture of Yvette before and afters.
I was chunky.
So I think there's a picture of you when you're doing your 10K.
Yeah.
But we'll insert that there.
And then we'll do your before and afters that we had in the gym as well. Unreal. Proper abs. Better abs than I've ever had.
But it just goes to show that anyone can do it, can't they, with the right mindset and
that's
commitment.
The mindset's massive. You get a lot of people and time, commitment, like I say, and they just can't seem to commit. They might do a week or two, and then they're like, it's too hard, it's a bit of a drag. Yeah. But actually, give it that 5 years and then see where you're at.
Yeah, that's it. It doesn't happen overnight, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's a problem with people with weight or fitness goals. They want it done yesterday. Yeah. And so it's like they're almost giving up before they even started because they want the results there and then. And it takes a little bit of time to get dedication and a bit of willpower, sacrifice as well for certain things to get to where you want to get to. Definitely. But just because you don't get there in, say, 6 months, you're never going to get there if you keep giving stopping. Giving up.
And I get it, life gets in the way sometimes, but...
And beer gets in the way.
Definitely.
Not for everybody.
Well, massively for me anyway. Well, that's all I'm going to say, so it's just come back to me. So you were saying that, I would never be able to be a PT or an instructor. Before I opened the gym, I had never even taken part in a class. Never took part in a class in another gym.
So we've had this conversation, haven't we?
So, and then you come from never doing it. Do you think you were nervous? On my first class, oh my God, I couldn't even speak. I could not get the words in. It was so hard. I'm
still nervous now. You two just seems to flow so naturally. Like, I listen to you in the back room doing classes and I think, I'm thinking of points of when I should be encouraging people and how I should encourage them, and that just still doesn't come naturally to me.
But I think it's when you're thinking about it.
Yeah.
Just shouting.
Yeah.
I remember we've got the music on real loud in a class in here, and say somebody comes in and they come and stand at the front waiting for the next class or whatever, and they'll say, "What are you actually saying there?" And I'll literally say to them, "It doesn't matter what I say." Yeah. They don't know what, they're not listening to me. So I literally went, "Hey, Graham!" It doesn't matter. They can't hear. They just want
through that.
They just want to hear you shouting. That's all, and encouraging.
I've done it lots of times. I've shouted random things in Metafit, just like elephants. No one ever looks round. No one looks round and never says anything like, snail trails. Just shout at random. I've done that.
That part of me that overthinks things still.
Yeah. Just let it come. And even if someone turns around and goes, "What the f*** are you saying?" Nothing. It doesn't matter. as long as you can hear you shouting.
Yeah. Or if it's someone ever sees someone, I'm like, "It's their name. What is their name?" Say I don't know. Say if it's like Emily, I don't know, or whatever. I go, Go on, Emily, just enough so they can hear me, but just slightly lower, and then if they look up, I'm like, it is Emily, but if they don't, and then I'm like, well, I weren't talking to you anyway, I was talking to that one over there.
What?
Yeah, got them over there. It's not Emily. It's definitely not that. Yeah.
So what do you love about it now?
Oh God, so many things. The change it's brought about in me in terms of confidence, just having a laugh with people.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've been sat behind a desk for so long and it gets dull and repetitive. But every day is different in here.
Yeah.
And just, and new friends, it's...
Yeah.
I've got out of it as well.
Yeah. It's, I know I've said that on a few podcasts, and I can probably go away and do whatever I want in regards to trains or whatever. Nothing's the same.
No.
The buzz in here is just unreal.
Mm-hmm.
It's just class. Never get bored of it. Never.
And PTs as well, it's little things like seeing... like the sense of achievement on people when I think they've not been able to do something, and that just that little like yes moment when they've done it.
Yeah, it is. It's good. I think we was talking about it yesterday or the other day actually. When you get a text saying, "Oh my God, I'm so sore today," you're like, that's it.
Job done.
Job well done.
Yeah.
You're like, it's good that when they text you that.
I get it.
They always used to be like, "Why do you like it when people text you saying that they're sore?" I'm like, it's just good because I know that they've had a good workout. And then you're saying like, I know why you like it now when you get it then.
Because if you don't get any feedback, you don't know how you feel about it. Have you done a good job? Was it effective?
Especially when you only see them once a week.
Yeah.
You can't be excited to see the progress, isn't it? Because it's once a week, and sometimes if they've gone away and not done much, they're coming back and kind of setting again each week. Do you know what I mean? It's struggle to get, but when they're messaging and saying, "Oh, I really loved it," or "God, I mean, you know it's working then."
That feedback makes all the difference,
Yeah.
I think. Because sometimes even in the sessions from some people, you just don't get anything back, do you? You don't think, what? You know, is this really bad? Is it too easy? What is it?
Yeah, so many times, especially coming back now when I've said to people, "Is that alright? Is that too heavy?" In a way, you want them to be in pain, but not in the place. They can't move the next day, so they can still train. And I'm like, "Is that alright?" And some of them, and just because they're nice, I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay." I'm like, "Alright, well, let's get some more." Get some more. I'm like, "Oh, it's like, yeah, it's alright." I'm like, the same thing though. That's kind of like a nothing back, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's kind of blank look of, I don't think they're enjoying it, or it's not enough. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, they get some people that literally look
Shame
like to kill you. Lindsay,
not again.
Lindsay has this face, she just looks at me, she's like, I hate you. Love it.
So is that your favourite thing, PT?
Yeah. Because it's all like my comfort zone still a little bit, but I feel a little bit more control on a kind of one-to-one basis.
Yeah. Mine's not. I prefer classes. Much better. But it's just a better buzz, better atmosphere.
I think for me, the classes depends on the numbers. If you've only got 4 or 5 people and it's difficult, there isn't much buzz, is there? But if you're full, like Saturday, week 10, love it.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it?
Yeah. When it's random people. I do feel like it's coming back though. We've not had this for the best part of 12 months now, where they're actually coming in and chatting to each other and you know what I mean, and having a bit of social time.
Yeah.
Whereas obviously during COVID it's been like, right, come in, go in your square, do your stuff, go out, the next one's come in, get in the square.
Yeah.
There's no interaction, there's no mingle, so
there's a little bit more crossover now as well, isn't there? With people coming in, people leaving, and then them all chatting to each other and stuff like that.
Staying behind a little bit as well, chatting.
So slowly things are getting back to normal like that, and that's the big thing. But what we do is it's the social side of it for people, isn't it? So people come here not just to work out; they come here just so they can bump into one of their friends and just have a 10-minute chat about it, whatever it is. You have kids. The amount of times they're like, "Oh, why didn't you bring your rugby down?" No, I'm coming here to get away from him. It's my time now. I'm coming here to get away from him. All the way around, or whatever it is, but
definitely not. Wasn't you hesitant to bring Mark? Was that you?
Yeah. Just because I knew exercise and training would be good for him, but I didn't want to train with him
No.
Because we're both a little bit competitive and I just couldn't deal with my own saying.
I'm no offence, Matt, if you watch this, but you cannot keep up with that. There's not a chance.
So what though, he gives it beans, so it's funny.
Oh, he does.
I only had to put his feet down this morning, in fact, while we were doing sit-ups, because if I don't, it just does this rocking thing where it's like, it's nice.
No offence to Matt, but his coordination sometimes isn't always the best, is it? Yeah.
Effort's always there.
Oh, effort, yeah.
100% effort.
Yeah.
Brilliant coordination.
How did you find your PT course?
Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed that. It was the learnings. I knew, without sounding big-headed, I knew I wouldn't have any issues with the learning and the kind of theory side of it.
You are just basically opposite to us.
That's why we needed you.
Come. Just in case you don't know, me and Dean can't do any paperwork at all.
Right. Yeah, true.
I was more worried about when it came to the end of it and doing like the assessments and the practical side of it. But then again, that was just a confidence thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was good.
Yeah, and when I was doing my assessment, I bet you don't even remember yours, do you?
It was a lot long.
Yours was a long time ago.
Yeah. You was only a pup then.
Yeah, I was Dean's the eldest, you see. So.
I know, yeah. So people say. Not happy with it.
No. Just go track. I was doing a class the other day and some girls came in and said, who's doing tomorrow? I said, oh, it's Dean tomorrow. Who's Dean? I said, oh, it's the guy who stood at the desk a minute ago. And they went, the older one. And I went, yeah. She went, I went, do you think he's older? She went, yeah, he's definitely got an older face.
So bored of this. It's not right. I moisturise everything.
Do you though?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. I know. Do you not?
That's why it's
Yeah. We found the reason why I've got a shiny head on camera all the time.
Yeah. And just go back then, yes. Because I will forget if I don't go back to it.
I forgot what you were saying.
Yeah. Doing my PT assessment. And I brought you.
Yeah, I'm a guinea pig, yeah.
Yeah, and I brought you on and got you on a treadmill. Within 3 or 4 minutes, totally forgot the guy was stood behind me. And it was a woman actually, and totally forgot. Started singing because the music was on in the gym. Started singing along and having a laugh and saying, "You alright there? Alright there, bro?" I'm having a bit. And later on, I thought, oh crap, I was just taking them in the whole time. And
Well, that's good though.
she said, she went, it was brilliant because you were just so relaxed with it. You didn't do anything wrong in the way of, because I wasn't stressing about what I needed to do.
Yeah.
Because you know what I mean? You've done it a million times yourself without having to have a PT or whatever. So you do know, but because I said I'd relaxed and chilled out, so it was good. Totally forgot I was even getting assessed.
See, it's interesting because we got paired up with people that you were on the course with. So, so for me, I then, like, overthinking, I started questioning, well, what if they know more than me and what if
that's
some things I'm like, it's still a
normal things to pop into your head though, isn't it? And it's just like,
yeah. But I mean,
but they're thinking the same.
First, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, they're thinking the same. People, I think it's not little faith, is it? But you forget how nice some people are. Yeah. So they'd probably turn around and go, oh, tell me that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Everyone generally wants to help each other. There's loads of guys on my course when I did it who I'm still friends with now on my Instagram or whatever. And some of them don't even do it anymore. Some of them are fine. Yeah. Like proper good PTs.
It's funny, on my level 3 assessment, when we were doing the practical assessment, I was paired up with this guy. I'd done him already, and then he was being assessed training me. We were at David Lloyd at Trafford Park, and Michelle Keegan was in there training with Mark Wright at the time. And he kept asking her to borrow equipment that she was using. And it was clueless, he had no idea, but he just...
Really?
Mark Wright didn't have a clue what he was doing?
No. So the guy who was training me...
Right.
I didn't know
who he was.
Michelle Keegan was.
All right. Just get through
Yeah, are you using that? Can I borrow that? She was like, actually, I'm using it. And I was like...
And your eyes are still like... It's famous.
They're like one of the most famous couples in that. They're new Posh and Becks, aren't they? Not that I don't really follow all that, honestly.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah.
They are. Some body beautifuls, aren't they? Yeah.
Tiny.
Amazing. She's small as well, isn't she?
Yeah.
How tall is she? I bet you are.
Probably, yeah, thereabouts.
Yeah.
She's beautiful, though.
Yeah.
Really pretty.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Horrible.
Disgusting.
So what's the plan going forward for you?
Long term to
Quit your
do.
job.
Yeah. Boss still watching.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Next week. Yeah.
In time, yeah, I'd love for this to be a
To
full-time
full-time.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like we said this morning, I mean, it's exhausting. I'm trying to essentially juggle like 3 jobs really, so it's tiring, but
Yeah.
it's worth it. You
Yeah.
just need to.
It's more or less, unless you've got a big pot of money behind you, it's impossible really to go from a job to a PT.
Yeah.
It takes you so long to like build your reputation, your client base,
Yeah.
the people wants to come back to you, tell their friends, all that kind of stuff. It does take.
This is at the minute because it's all clients are quite new, so it's either going to renew after those blocks they've booked. I don't know, so it's still all a little bit unknown.
No, it is awkward asking.
Yeah. Is it?
I still find that awkward. Do you want to book another one? Because I know I don't want to put pressure on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
it is a commitment.
It
It's
is.
financial.
and I don't want to put pressure on like commitment, like money wise, because they feel bad saying no, but I'm like that's fine.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Don't worry
it's
about
fine.
it. Yeah,
It's just
yeah.
like,
But
I'm busy enough. If you don't, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's absolutely fine. If you want to go, do you know?
Yeah.
Something like, oh, you want to swap, go and try something new, whatever.
That's it, because I think a couple of people have felt a bit awkward. Are they saying to you like that? I'm like, just give that a try.
Yeah. We have to apologise. Is it all right?
Yeah, why would you even need to? Like, we're not bothered. We want you to, like, we're
I get
always
it,
about the
you feel a
person.
bit
I know
more-
that, yeah.
From the opposite side of it, you feel more.
Yeah, they don't. But they just feel guilty.
Yeah.
I
I
know
know
what
what
you
you're saying.
realise that I've said this to you, Anna. I want you to be busy. I want
Yeah.
you to get. You can have all mine. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'd sooner you be busy and get enough from it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Well, more than that, we want the client to be happy with their instructor. That's the main, the most important. You've got to be comfortable with who's training. If you want to have a little change, you might go, I might go with Yvette, but then go, well, they might say, I might actually want to go back to Anthony, like I enjoyed them more, but that's
Yeah,
absolutely
that's
fine. And either way, because you just want that person to be happy with the trainer.
100%.
And,
You know.
yeah, I know how awkward they feel saying no.
Yeah.
I might just, like, what, don't need to explain, it's fine. But I might have a break for a bit. No, it's fine if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I think this is probably one of the things that I bring to it now is that there might be a lot of the female members you've got aren't comfortable training with men.
Yeah. So that the option for you to go with you then, haven't they? Yeah, which is brilliant.
Yeah, it's all good.
And then hopefully everyone in another year or so.
There's another one behind the camera over there. our next trainee.
Yeah, so it's been like complete turnaround in 18 months.
Yeah.
All good.
Just keep going, doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I am
Sure.
as tired as ever.
Yeah.
And
Do you want to get any more qualified? Any plans?
I don't know at the minute because when I was doing level 3 I was like, I don't let me suggest doing any more courses. But yeah, probably in time.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to learn more about specific classes, you know, things like TRX and spin and stuff, and just so learn more about programming things. And
Yeah. What about in your PT? I know you've got your postnatal, haven't you?
yeah, pre and postnatal. It's not something I've had much opportunity to use yet, so it'd be good to get some of them kind of clients on. There's other specialisms you can do, but I don't know beyond level 3.
Well, you're on level 4, aren't you?
Yeah, so level 4 you go into like obesity and diabetes, or you can specify in like lower back pain or something like that it was. You had to pick between the two.
Okay.
So then you would just focus on that,
Yeah.
so then you can just target them individual clients.
Yeah.
So that's like doctor's referrals as well.
Yeah, doctor's referrals, yeah.
I think probably for now I just need to concentrate, because it's like learning to drive. I think it's not until you pass your test that you start.
Oh, 100%.
So I'm still learning, so I think I've got a lot to learn before
Yeah.
I think about taking it any further.
But what you're doing now is, you know, you're doing good and you're doing the right things, so you just got to keep doing what you're doing, really, haven't you?
That's
Fine.
the plan.
Brilliant. Any more questions?
Don't think so. I think that'll be a wrap, that.
Brilliant. So that was Yvette. Yvette's still... Are we doing alright?
You're great, 25.
Jeez, Yvette. I thought we'd be a lot longer today.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good. Yes, don't forget to subscribe. And that was Yvette. Don't forget to like her, ring Dean's bell. Don't forget to like her Instagram, Yvette Owen PT. I think that's it.
Yeah. Cheers for listening, everybody.
Thank you.
See you soon. See you in the next one.
Later.